Recently, and by recently I mean the last several months, an amendment passed by the Rhode Island government to allow same-sex marriage was vetoed by Don Carcieri, the governor in our state. This led me to a question for the governor that I've decided to post on YouTube. I encourage any Rhode Islanders to post video responses to this question, asking the governor your own question. If I get enough responses, I could even create a playlist for the questions for the governor. Don Carcieri, I feel, has been, a disappointment in office. But more than that, I feel there's no transparency to his decisions, and they are never explained why such decisions are made. I'll probably come up with more questions for the governor that I'll ask on here, but for now my question is regarding his reason for vetoing the same-sex marriage bill. So, Mr. Carcieri, you recently vetoed a bill allowing same-sex marriage in our state. Now, the definition of marriage by our Constitution is that it's a religious ceremony that is legally recognized in the state. In other words, the church marries two people in the state per the Constitution will thereby recognize this union. One would argue by vetoing this bill, you are essentially inhibiting someone's right to worship freely. If their church decides to recognize and marry same-sex couples, by vetoing this bill, you are saying that their beliefs are not protected in this state. I do see in your past that you have worked for a Catholic outreach program. The Catholic Church has been adamant about not recognizing same-sex marriage, and that is a force to destroy the institution of marriage. Strangely enough, this is nearly verbatim the reason you cited for vetoing this bill. It would almost seem that you are letting your beliefs impede your judgment in the case of what's constitutional. In essence, saying that your belief supersedes that of another religion. I don't believe that on a certain day of the year I should talk like a pirate, but I recognize the right of Pastafarians to believe and practice such. Nor would I veto a bill allowing them to believe and practice as such, because I realize that that would be unconstitutional. So how would you answer the charge that being blinded by your own religious belief of what marriage is and what marriage should be, you impeded another person's right to practice their religion?